Hernandez, the match captain Sergio Ramos for Real Madrid, Andres Iniesta for Football Club Barcelona, the 11 selected by Zinedine Zidane, Navas in goal, Nacho, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo at the back, Modric, Casemiro, Kroos in midfield, and the BBC, Bale, Benzema and Cristiano up front. On the bench, Kiko Garcia, Vallejo, Hernandez, Lucas, Asensio, Kovacic and Dani Ceballos. And apart from Nacho at right back instead of the injured Carvajal, that's pretty much what we were led to believe was the strongest starting 11. That man who's just on your screens moments ago, Zinedine Zidane, could select. That's changed of late, but it's interesting to see the experienced 11 selected by the Frenchman tonight.
It really is. There's so many talking points in both 11, Simon. But in terms of the BBC, it's only the 5th time in all competitions all season that they've played together. It's only the 5th time as well in Clásicos that they've lined up together. They've lost 4 of those games that the BBC have been together from the start, winning just 1 of them.
Both teams, of course, in their first choice strips. It's Madrid, all in white, get the ball in play. Ramos on the ball. Here's Messi, lovely ball in to Luis Suarez. It goes wide. I think Keylor Navas gets a touch.
I'm not sure if it was a block maybe from Varane, but
either way, it led to a corner for Barcelona. Chance now perhaps for Real Madrid to create some pressure on the Barca defence. Here's Ronaldo. Sergio Roberto with him. Coutinho goes in to help. Did well there, Ronaldo, but absolutely nobody putting pressure. Marcelo, lovely ball over the top for Ronaldo that flags up for offside. Ronaldo disagrees, and it was tight.
Yeah, it looked very, very tight indeed, and the trademark finger wag from Cristiano Ronaldo whenever he's caught in an offside position. Wow, it's definitely offside. Outside
him, Cristiano Ronaldo. Luka Modric arriving on the right-hand side of the penalty area. This is Ronaldo, tries the shot, straight into the chest of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Gareth Bale making the sprint, Nacho sees it, lovely ball over the top, wouldn't quite come down for Bale. Gerard Piqué forced to make the defensive header under massive pressure from Ronaldo there. Sees Messi's run, Messi in behind. Sergio Ramos, the flag was up for offside. Again a tight call, lovely break from Messi. Sergio Roberto. Coutinho, lovely touch to Suarez. Sergio Roberto continuing with the sprint. Messi in the middle, Sergio Roberto looks up. Messi makes the run to the near post. Suarez on the far post. 1-0 to Barcelona. 9.5 minutes on the clock. Sergio Roberto, what breathtaking vision from the man playing at right back. Lovely move to the near post by Messi. Suarez unmarked on the far post. 1-0 to the unbeaten La Liga champions.
Hats off Sergio Roberto. That is why sometimes having a midfielder playing right back is such an enormous bonus. This ball to Suarez at the back post is magnificent. It was quite clearly the best ball. But to have the vision to see that from where he was and to have the technique to deliver this cross into the box is wonderful. I think it's from Suarez, isn't it?
It's Suarez pass to Sergio Roberto, yeah.
Look at this cross though.
Sergio Roberto, the man who set up the only goal so far. Here's Coutinho. Messi just been having a word with Philippe Coutinho. Brilliant work there. Down goes Suarez. The referee waves it away. Brilliant from Sergio Roberto once more. Real Madrid are struggling. Ronaldo dispossessed. Jordi Alba, lots of space ahead of him. Sprints into the Madrid half. Trying to set up this man, and it's a poor first touch from Coutinho. There were plenty of options for Barca there. Toni Kroos with a lovely touch there to get away from Busquets. Busquets struggling to get back. Kroos setting Ronaldo free. Ronaldo into the area, little back healer to Toni Kroos. Cross to the far post, and it's an equaliser. Real Madrid equalise. Cristiano Ronaldo. It had to be. What a response. There's hardly any reaction from Cristiano Ronaldo. But if we thought Barca's counter-attack goal was brilliant, Real Madrid's response has been magnificent. Piqué, sportingly, I think, asking Ronaldo if he's okay. He's clearly taken a knock. What a start to this game. Why do they call it the Clásico, Duncan McMath? Because it doesn't get any more classic than this. The back healer from Ronaldo to Cruz. Cruz involved in the move from the very beginning, as if he'd been hearing me tell people that he's not looking 100%. Benzema with the assist once again. Madrid are back in this game.
Well, what an opening 15 minutes we've had. It's an absolute treat to watch this game, to be involved in it, to be commentating it. It's just the biggest game on the planet. We said at the start, it doesn't get bigger and better than this. El Clásico never disappoints. There's nothing up for grabs today. There's no titles up for grabs. But still, look at the entertainment of these opening 15 minutes. We've seen two absolutely brilliant goals. The first one, fantastically set up by Sergio Roberto. The second one, Toni Kroos, Ronaldo, and that header from Karim Benzema. That's
still Messi. Gets away from Casemiro. Marcelo brought down. Free kick.
No question. Really clever from Leo Messi. And just keep an eye on Gareth Bale at the far side. You can see him challenging Iniesta now. And now he's out of position. He is covering the run of Jordi Alba. He's there.
And there is Alba getting into the box. Gets on the end of it. Gets his left foot to it. It's astonishing athletics to even get there. He just couldn't quite keep the attempt down. As Nacho looks up, slips as he gets the cross into Ronaldo. Ronaldo reaches it. Benzema has his mouth covered with his hands because he was completely free.
That's a goal. If Ronaldo doesn't make contact with this ball, I think this is the second goal for Real Madrid. Karim Benzema is...
Lovely skills there from Modric. It's a beautiful ball through. What a save from Ter Stegen. Bale underneath it. Busquets won it. Ronaldo frustrated when I think half the Camp Nou felt that it was going to be Madrid's second. Barca on the break. Suarez gets away from Casemiro.
Ter Stegen, but went for power and placement instead.
Here's Cruz. Ronaldo making a run again, playing on the verge of offside. Oof. And that was so close. Ronaldo can't believe it. I think he can't believe the fact that Marc-Andre Ter Stegen has to be the coolest man on the planet. He didn't move. How did he know that was going to miss? Yellow card for Varane.
No question about it either. He quite clearly has his arms wrapped around Luis Suarez.
Jordi Alba and Luka Modric. Busquets and Iniesta play the peacemakers. So competitive, Luka Modric. He hasn't finished yet. He wants more words.
You don't see Luka Modric like that very often.
He's caught there by Gareth Bale. Free kick, and the two palms down from the referee. Take it easy, Gareth. This is Andres Iniesta you're talking about. Samuel Umtiti. Now, I think the flag's up for offside. I hope for Umtiti's sake it is, because that was a brutal miss. Will arrive at the boots of Marcelo. Marcelo taking on Sergio Roberto, gets the cross in. Should have been Umtiti. It was Ronaldo who won it. Jordi Alba Polaks goes down in the penalty area. How can Ronaldo win that against Samuel Umtiti? It should be against the laws of gravity, that one.
Well, he's in between.
Still Benzema tries the shot. Whether it was a shot or whether it was looking for a diving header from Ronaldo, or maybe both at the same time. Nobody got a touch. The ball directly out. Benzema losing out. Here's Messi looking for the almost impossible pass on Suarez. The ball falls to Coutinho. Here's Messi. Keylor Navas with a huge left hand. He's out of position though. It falls to Rakitic. The left hand volley always going wide.
Well, I tell you what, we've seen Cristiano Ronaldo and now Leo Messi one-on-one with both goalkeepers. Ter Stegen, brilliant one-on-one with Ronaldo.
The better for Barcelona. And here's another example. Messi finding Coutinho. Appeals for handball. Play on. Suarez puts it back in the box. Keylor Navas, well aware of the danger. There's been a free kick. Ramos and Suarez. We were talking about sportsmanship before. I don't know how much sportsmanship there's going to be between these two. Tempers flaring as we near the end of this electrifying first half. Yellow card in the referee's hand. He wants words with both of them. Ronaldo's in there giving it his tuppence halfpenny worth as well. Nacho too. And the first Barca yellow card for Suarez. And it's Leo Messi goes in there with the challenge on Sergio Ramos. Ramos wants a yellow card for the world's best player, and he gets it. Leo Messi Is that taking one for the team? Is that leaving a message for Ramos? A little bit more exciting yet.
Yeah, I think so. As we said, 20 red cards in the last decade.
It's Sergio Roberto Marcelo this time. What colour's that card?
It's red.
A red card for Sergio Roberto. In stoppage time. Well, foolish. Foolish. Minute 47 and 17 seconds. Sergio Roberto leaves the home side with 10 men. I want to see that again. Zinedine Zidane has been resting him. Busquets bringing the ball down, finds Iniesta. Iniesta dispossessed by Marcelo. Marcelo's shot, and Gerard Piqué doing enough to block it. There's Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. What will be going through his mind? Still Asensio going all the way, hitting it straight into the gloves of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Asensio's annoyed with himself. Gareth Bale is furious with him.
But once again, he uses Gareth Bale as a decoy, cuts in on his right hand, on his right foot.
Suarez through. Sorry, Duncan. Play on, says the referee. Suarez to Messi. Messi getting away from Casemiro. Leo Messi. 2-1 to Barcelona. 10 men on the pitch. That's sheer spirit from Football Club Barcelona, and it had to be Leo Messi again and again and again. The greatest player in the history of world football has put Barcelona ahead.
33 league goals for the season. He's given 12 assists. He's taken part in 45 of Football Club Barcelona's goals this season, and there's another one for Leo Messi. You just can't give him that kind of space on the edge of the box or he'll punish you. That's exactly what he did. I haven't noticed that Barca are playing with one man less in the second half, I have to say.
Suarez getting away with the challenge. Varane stays down furious with the referee, allowed play on. No one really wants to take him out. How can he squeeze that ball beyond the reach of Keylor Navas? There's going to be controversy there. The referee should have blown a foul. Barcelona fans will be saying, fair enough, but we deserve the break. But Leo Messi, there's no arguing with the finish. He doesn't even look where he's aiming. He's so certain of where that ball is going. And Keylor Navas knows where it's going. And even so, there's nothing. Very fortunate, Rafa Varane. That one fell to after the deflection. Barcelona turning the pressure on here. Casemiro loses his footing. Problems for Madrid here. Leo Messi on the ball. Here's Suarez. He's got Rakitic outside him. Rakitic. Oh, it's fallen loose, and Suarez. The whistle had gone. The whistle had gone. But Keylor Navas is suffering from nerves out there. Whether he heard the whistle or not, he spills it into the path of Luis Suarez. A let-off for Real Madrid.
Well, he wasn't 100% fit, Andres Iniesta.
I'm sorry, let's just listen to the applause and the ovation for this man. A historical moment. Adios to Andres Iniesta, his final Clásico appearance. Let the Camp Nou speak.
A home game against Villarreal and the final game of the season at home against Real Sociedad.
Semedo showing confidence on the ball, lays it off to Suarez, gets the return ball, in comes the cross, and it's Paulinho seconds away from it. I think he even gives Keylor Navas a kiss on the head there. Congratulations to the Costa Rican keeper. What an impact Paulinho's had. Barca so close to making it 3-1.
Well, he absolutely clatters.
Now look at Modric. Wrong-footed Gareth Bale, Umtiti to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. The flag's down. Leo Messi's through. Messi against Ramos. Messi! Keylor Navas! Enormous from the Costa Rican keeper. Messi, I think, just ran out of gas at the last minute there. Huge save from Keylor Navas. That was the game in that one split second when Messi puts it to the left of Navas. Navas reacts. What a brilliant through ball from Suarez in the first place. Modric helps it on its way. Lucas Vázquez. Lucas back to Modric. Again, Marcelo in masses of space. Cruz to Asensio. Goes through the middle. Gareth Bale! What a finish! Gareth Bale! The Cardiff Express leaves his mark on the Clásico too. 72 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid equalise. And it's Gareth Bale who does it. And I'm not sure if Barca have too much left in the tank to be able to respond again. Gareth Bale with the most astonishing left foot strike giving Marc-Andre ter Stegen no chance. It's Asensio with the pass, first time, right into the top corner. Golazo! Lucas gets the return ball. Asensio gets it onto his left foot. Marcelo juggling from the little Brazilian. Down he goes. If that's not a penalty, it's a yellow card. It looked to me like it could have been a penalty.
I agree.
I think this game's got out of the hands of referee Hernandez some time ago. I think that incident with Sergio Roberto at the end of the first half added to that missed punishment for Gareth Bale for that challenge earlier. I think it's got a little bit out of his hands. And this time he has given a free kick, and it's a yellow card to Gareth Bale. Well, the referee's so well placed, his wave play on, it must be far less than what it looked like live, but it's worse. Modric with the shot, nowhere near the target. I mean, the challenge is far worse than it appeared live. Paulinho in the direction of Messi. Messi gets the better of Ramos. Marcelo sprinting back. Messi gets into the area, tries the shot. So close from Leo Messi. The O forms in his mouth. Even Messi was surprised at what he just did there.
Brilliant from Leo Messi.
Rakitic to Messi. Lovely first touch. Messi! I think Navas gets a touch to that.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was on target. Everybody expecting the cross. A smile on his face because he's still got over 8 minutes to go to affect the final result of this game. And once again, tiredness. The shot from Bale took a nasty deflection. It'll be a corner and a free kick given in attack. And there's the final whistle. Football Club Barcelona 2. Real Madrid 2, Zinedine Zidane and Ernesto Valverde with a friendly greeting, as was the case between Ramos